Hi guys, welcome to our first YouTube video. My name is Naserian
And my name is Angela.
and this is just our first YouTube video. We are nervous but we'll try to do this. So today we're just trying to share with you our experience in India. We have like best, worst, normal, like just things that we experience here in India. So we're trying to tell you. Mind you, we are students here. I'm studying. I'm a student. I'm a third year student in India.
And I'm a second year student in India also.
Yeah, so we are studying here. So I came here 3 years ago. So I have a lot of experience here and I would like to share with you guys. So let's get direct to this video. So Coco, explain our first experience here.
Okay, we have a lot of experience, both the good ones and the bad ones. But first, I think it's best if we start with our bad experience, then we finish with the good ones. Our first bad experience, it's a language barrier. As we expected, all white guys they can speak English. I mean, everyone in Africa knows at least 50% or 60 know that all white people can speak English, but it's very different in India. These people speak their own language. It's only for the educated ones, at least they can speak English. So it's very hard to communicate. Maybe when you want to go at the shop and buy some things, those people, most of them, they speak Hindi or maybe any other language but not English. So it's kind of complicated.
Yeah, and guys, mind you, Hindi is really hard because these people don't use letters. Like they don't use alphabet
They don't have
letters.
vowels.
So they speak in Hindi and it's very hard. And when you go to a shop, and most of the shops actually, it's the old people that are selling there. So those people don't know English, and you go there and you're like, help me this, and then the pronunciation of things. We pronounce things different and they pronounce things different. Like their accent takes the pronunciation like the different way. You see, like we cannot understand each other until you like show someone that's what I want, but you cannot just tell them like this and I want this and they give you that. So that's our first experience. It was so hard, but we're trying. At least we can learn some small words in Hindi, and then we're trying to live here. And our second one is speeding. These people spit everywhere, like literally everywhere. You go to college, people are spitting. You go to restaurants, you go on the road, on the buses, people standing anywhere. India people are spitting. People are spitting, my friend. And it's so annoying. You're just like passing through, someone is like, oh my god.
And I think it's because of these really things they're taking. They take too much tobacco and these school bells. I think most of the people know that, like most of the old people in our countries, they use that cool bell. But for them, even the old people, even the young people like aged under 13, those teenagers, they spit because of using those kind of, I don't know what should we call them, but
we
their
don't
behavior,
know the names,
but their behavior of spitting is too much, and that makes you maybe like feeling like
irritated,
irritated
because it's really annoying. Someone just spitting everywhere. In our country, Nairobi, you guys know people from Nairobi, you cannot just go everywhere and be spitting. You understand that? But here is like spitting everywhere. Oh, and I forgot another thing, noise. Guys, noise in India, honey, people are honing everywhere, blowing horns everywhere, cars, they're just horn everywhere. It's beep everywhere. Even the road is clear and someone is just like, oh, are they enjoying this thing? We're like, are they really enjoying honing and doing all that kind of stuff? And if they have a celebration or something, they'll just play something on the road. They don't care if you need to have like a space for yourself. They just have on the road, and then they're like making noise and nobody can pass there. The roads are closed just because people are having a small family celebration. I mean, this is so annoying. They're going all over having those trumpets and everything, like everywhere, the cars and everything, a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise.
I think
India,
it's because
guys.
of the population too.
Yeah, the population is too much, but again the noise is too much. they have a lot of noise, a lot. We live near a Muslim place. I mean, we respect every tribe and everything, but you know, when they start the Muslim things, honey, no sleeping, not doing nothing, because they're just like doing their thing like the whole time. At 3 a.m., 5 in the morning, at 1, at 3, I don't know, at 6, at all the time these people are making noise, and it's just something that it's quite annoying. Like, how can people be making noise all the time? So that's another experience in India, that there's a lot of noise everywhere and they don't care, and it's as if the government has permitted them to do that, so you cannot do anything about it.
Okay, another thing I'd like to talk about that irritates me is like the city plannings. Indians are so poor in city plannings. Like everything is just, even the houses, the offices, the police station. You can never understand, this is a police station, this is a supermarket, this is somewhere to chill. Like, India is not good at planning their cities. And you can find animals walking or whatever, anywhere. Like, you can find even an elephant walking around, a horse, a cow. I really hate their city planning. And another thing I hate about them is their behavior of staring. These people stare too much. They can never get used to it, especially Africans. I don't know if they stare also to other people, like other foreigners from different countries, but they will always stare you, be it at school, be it in the church, anywhere. These people will just stare at you and laugh. I don't know what's the point of them laughing. Honey, it's boring. And some people like me am short-tempered. I just hate people laughing at me for no reason. Why are you laughing?
They stare too much. That in Africa, yes, we stare at maybe white people, but here it's something. It's not just staring. You know.
I think you can
see those people there. You know, they are just like, what are they doing and what? But you know, the staring thing, and it's not just staring. You know, for us we can stare like, you know, you look at and then you're like, but for them it's direct. You're sitting with someone and they're like.
And laugh.
They're looking at you, and then all of a sudden they start laughing. They point at you and they start laughing. That is a bad thing. How can you just laugh at somebody? It's not a good thing at all. We all know that, right? So that's pretty like some things that we experience in India. They're staring, they're laughing, and it's something annoying.
I think for them, laughing makes people think that most Indians are racist. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for us we feel that we don't know.
We don't know why they're laughing.
When someone laughs at you, we feel that maybe because I'm black, maybe because I don't look like them, I don't have hairs like them. Mostly I shave. You know, when I shaved my hair, oh my god, I don't know what is it. Like, everyone is just like, ooh, your hair, and I'm like, for us it's a normal thing. In Africa and everywhere, it's just a normal thing. So those are our worst, like, bad behaviors that we experience here in India. And now let's shift to the good ones. So the first good ones that I like about being in India, for me as a girl child, is the privilege. We are given really nice privileges as a girl. You know, I can just walk around as a girl. I can literally do nothing. I can get a lot of opportunities. Even in trains, in metro, mostly in these big cities, there are seats only for ladies. It's written strictly ladies. So if any man sits there, you have right to go and tell someone, hey, wake up and just sit down, because it's for ladies, not for guys. So, and everyone is told to respect a girl child. You know, an Indian cannot just come to you and be like, hi. No, because you're a girl child. So they'll not give you their hand. They'll be like, hi, whatever, because like namaste and something, because they cannot give you that hand. They feel like that's not respect. They feel like disrespecting you, and
you cannot touch their hair. Like,
no, you cannot touch their hair. Like, disrespecting a girl child is something big for them. So I like that about India. At least we have that privilege.
Another thing I like about India, especially Udaipur, like, they have really nice restaurants and they treat you very, 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 like, they have a hospitality and a very good welcoming habit. I really like them. Like, when you get in a restaurant, you feel like you're a boss, even though you're not a boss, but my dear, they'll treat you like you're really special. I like that also.
They'll be like, hi mom, and you know, if welcome. They call you that hi mom, and you feel like, oh wow. But it's just a good thing. And then Another thing I like about Indian is, yeah, we said about respect, you said
Yeah,
about privilege of a culture.
And
We
one
have
thing
good
I like it,
restaurants.
but yeah, I like it because Indians they really like their culture. Like most of the people dress like their
Their
culture. You
culture.
know, not most Indians are Western, especially in these small cities. They really respect their cultures. Like they give privilege to their cultures. Even
Yeah,
most
like
of the
so much.
hotels, they are built in a way that you just think this is an Indian restaurant. Okay, this is an Indian hotel. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like it.
the culture is like everything to them. And another thing, and the best thing, and something that everyone knows about Indians, they love helping.
That's
Sis,
true.
these people loves helping. Even if you just go somewhere and you're confused, you don't know where to go, and they'll be like, "Hi, mom, what's the problem?
Yeah.
What do you want? Can I help you?" You see, they love helping. You know, if most of the Africans actually who are here ride bikes, like almost everyone has a bike. So when you're riding a bike and then you've reached somewhere and it's like broken or something, they'll just be there. They'll be like, "Hey," and they know these things. You know, they know things about bikes. They'll just help you with nothing in demand. You don't ask them anything, they're just helping. They love helping. Like, one, you cannot get lost in India. Like, if you just get lost here, unless you don't want to talk to people, because even if you just go somewhere and be like, I wanted to go to this and this restaurant, they will show you, they will take you there. They are really like like their hospitality is something really great. They can help you like really so much.
Another thing I like about India is it's so difficult for somebody to stay hungry. Like the prices of their food are very cheap. Even the transportation system also they have tried that. It's very cheap
Yeah, you can live
compared
there.
to our countries. That's the other good side of living in India. Like you cannot miss food. At least food. You cannot
Yeah, at
miss
least food.
Yeah.
You cannot miss food here because there's food for every class. You
Yeah.
understand that there's food for the rich, for the middle, for the poor, for everyone. So if you need like rice for maybe, for instance, 40 rupees, there's rice for 40 rupees. There's rice for 50, 60, 70, 100, whatever. So
Anyone
it's
can
upon
afford.
to you, like which one can you afford and you can take it. So those are the things that we like about India. And yeah, we just tried to share with you guys. This is our first video, so we kind of seem nervous. Maybe our accents may mix somewhere, and our vocabularies, our English may not be that perfect, but it's just that it's our first video and we are really happy. And you guys, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe,
Share to your friends.
hit the like button, like just
And
give
comments.
us a thumbs up and give us a comment what you want to know more and see from us.
The next videos.
Yeah, we'll really like to share more videos with you guys than this one. Like, just comment down below which video do you want to see from us, and we're reading all the comments. It's just our first video, you know. We're excited to read
so nervous.
and, you know, see what you guys will say about us. So we are so excited, and we are really happy. And guys, see you next time.
Ciao.
Peace. Bye.